Hey there, I'm Mike McIntyre. Welcome to Idol Chatter. This is the show where we talk about American Idol's Tuesday night performance. You might notice today we're here at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at the 500 Songs That Shaped Rock and Roll exhibit. This is where they got the inspiration last night. And I thought Cleveland looked great, the Rock Hall looked great. The question is, did any of them do great? No.
It was ugly.
Little David did all right.
Little David.
Little David.
We'll get into that in a second. It was just
I
awful.
love him tender.
She loved him tender. There were only 8 songs performed last night. There's 500 here at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So I showed up a little bit early today, trying to listen to every single one of them. Let's go to the tape. You know, the American Idol show last night was excellent. The 500 songs that shaped rock and roll. What a great choice of songs they had, but unfortunately we only heard a few. I'm going to listen to the rest of them right here at the Rock Hall. Let's see, how about 1930s? Here we go, Robert Johnson, Love in Vain. What song are you on now? I'm on the 85th song. Johnny Cash, Folsom Prison Blues. What are you listening to? I'm listening to House of the Rising Sun by the Animals. Did you forget the words? Oh no, this is the Jason Castro version. What number are you on now? 485. It's Loser by Beck. Well, how far did you get? This is 500. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Give it away.
Geez, Mike, you look really tired. As tired as I felt watching the show last night, I have to tell you. And that was after only 8 songs. Oh. I was ready at the half-hour mark to say I'm done now. I was ready to be done as soon as Jason Castro opened his mouth.
Don't you think it should have been better with such great material to work with?
I know. Look, you have the world at your feet. 500 great songs, and what do we hear? Hungry Like the Wolf.
It was really a terrible choice, and he didn't even sound like he wanted to sing it. This is David Cook. Didn't sound like he wanted to sing Hungry Like the Wolf.
What was the story about that? He says, the year of my birth, I thought it might be fun. If he wasn't enthusiastic, why would we be enthusiastic?
I think if he had been in costume, you know, like with like wolf ears maybe, the Jack Nicholson wolf thing.
He did do this. He goes, Hungry Like the Wolf.
He did, yeah.
He did do that thing. But here's the thing. He's still going to win the competition. I'm picking David Cook. He's still the man.
I wish I could argue with you, Mike. Kim?
No, I love him.
But who was awful last night? I think everyone knows the answer to that.
Well, yeah, I mean, Jason Castro butchered not 1 but 2 songs. And did you notice when they were excoriating him after both? He looked like a kid caught smoking a joint in his bedroom who tries to swallow it. Did you see his eyes rolling back in his head?
He just couldn't care less.
No.
He wants to be gone.
I think he was sabotaging himself. I think you're right.
Totally.
And he said there were a few songs on the list, a list of 500. There were a few songs on the list that I knew. One of them apparently was not I Shot the Sheriff or Mr. Tambourine Man, which he forgot the lyric to. Were his lyrics.
How could you forget the words to any of these songs?
Now, wait.
They're the most memorable songs ever.
At least the uh-uhs were in tune. I just want to point that out.
But and they're Bob Dylan lyrics. You don't forget Bob Dylan lyrics. It's all about the lyrics.
Well, you can mumble. Right. Bob Dylan does that.
Actually, that's true.
Now moving right along to Saisha. So she gets out and she does her Tina Turner
She looked beautiful. She really did. But I was really taken aback when she compared her American Idol journey to the civil rights movement. That was a little self-absorbed.
Just slightly.
You know, she's an actress as well as a singer, and I felt like she was acting last night. She does the crying bit, and literally a second later she goes, the reason I couldn't stop crying was the civil rights movement. And I thought, what? This thing was orchestrated from the very beginning.
Although she did say she looked like crap. So I didn't think she did, though.
No,
she looked beautiful
she looked
sobbing. So actually, I agree with you, Kim. The self-absorption was monstrous and actually made me want to cry myself. However, she has become a diva. I mean, isn't that the idea? Don't they want to make these monstrous
much more fun
talents?
to watch.
Yeah, she's much more fun to watch with her like scene eating. Before, when she started, Melba Toast, she's looked right through her.
She's had trouble getting people to support her. Obviously, Jason Castro has the little tween vote.
Right.
The question is, will he survive? He may actually survive this thing because of her lack of support. It would be a travesty if he survived.
Yeah, no.
But if anyone
She's
else
so much
goes,
better than he is.
If anyone else goes, it's going to be Saisha.
I think the final 3 will be the 2 Davids and Saisha. I think that's pretty clear.
Speaking about the other David, little David Archuleta, you guys loved his performance last night, didn't you?
I thought he was, you know, I got a little tear in my eye, but I wish his pants weren't so tight. They're really too tight. You know, those little sausage thighs encased in there. I feel like his mom or something like, sweetie, one size bigger, it'll be better.
Here's my David Archuleta in person. Thank you.
It's because he's afraid his dad's going to beat him with a stick if he does something wrong.
I can't listen to the guy sing another song. If he wins American Idol, this is the last season I watch. I'm saying it right now.
Oh.
No more American Idol.
Well, there's a throwdown.
Look,
they'll be disappointed.
That's right. David will be so sad.
He's got a beautiful voice, but he's 17 years old and has sausage thighs.
Yeah.
But which gives him like the sex appeal of, as a reader said, Abe Vigoda, you know? So he's got, you know, the pipes are there, but the, you know, the heat isn't. He sang an Elvis song, Elvis the Pelvis. It was David the chubby thighs. It doesn't work.
So what did you think about the song choices? What would you pick, Mike, if you were going to sing?
You know, what would I pick for the song choices? I guess I would pick The Animals' House of the Rising Sun. I think that's kind of a cool song.
Okay.
All right.
How about you?
I think I'd have to do a little Blondie, Heart of Glass.
All right, very good.
Oh, I would do Sheena is the punk rocker. Sheena is the punk rocker.
Just like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah, Simon would have loved that. All right, well, that's been it for Idol Chatter. We're here at the 500 song exhibit at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Come join us. Enjoy the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's right here in Cleveland. And we'll watch American Idol tonight to see Jason Castro get bumped.
And I may add one thing. We'd like to offer to the finalists to come and do their final two at the Rock Hall.
Yeah, come to the Rock Hall main stage.
Have the sing-off here in Cleveland, Ohio. We'll take you to a great restaurant. Come on down.
All right, that's been Idol Chatter. See you later.